All right, time to check in on our business news from Business in Vancouver. Tyler Orton joins us via Skype. Hi, Tyler.
Hi, Steve. How's it going?
Good, good. We're going to talk about the UFC in just a second. What do you want to start with, though?
Well, you know what? The PNE, it had a fairly mixed bag of financial results that just came out. It had great Playland and Fright Night numbers. But if we take a look at the data here, we can see that it did struggle when it came to attendance because of last year's very stormy weather. Revenue, that's up 6.2% to $49 million. This is according to its annual financials that were just released. Surplus, though, it fell to $115,000. That's a nearly $300,000 difference, down 71% compared with the same time, or I should say compared with a year ago. Attendance, that's the real kicker here. That hit 678,000. That's down 12%. And if you recall, last August, that's when we had that major windstorm that knocked out power to 700,000 people across Metro Vancouver. PNE saying that that's what really had the big issues with its attendance last year, and that knocked down the revenues by about $3 million. So they're saying, look, Playland, Fright Night, attendance was great there, revenue was great there, but for the rest of it, that's where they struggled.
All right, let's move on to the UFC. Their big event this weekend, UFC 200, was on, but the big news wasn't really in the ring, it was in the boardroom.
Yeah, you know what? So Dana White, the president of UFC, he also owns a share in the company. He just confirmed to the Associated Press via text message, of all things, that the company is being sold for $4 billion. So this deal is going to WME IMG Group. They're a Hollywood-based talent agency. Keep in mind that this company was originally bought for $2 million about 15 years ago. Steve, that's a pretty good return on the investment when all things considered, right? Yeah.
Exactly. And the one thing Dana White said that he will stay in charge of it, and continuity is such an important thing in those kind of sports and those kind of events. And UFC, you always think of him right away.
Oh, absolutely. He is the face of UFC, and it appears as if his other partners in it, they will be leading, but he may stick around with his minority stake as well. We're still hashing out the details. The deal will be closed by the end of August, according to the reports that we're hearing right now.
All right, not bad. $4 billion. Okay, Tyler, thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve.